Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. You feel the movement in his mouth. Let his head pull your hands and your arms. Just take up a little bit, light connection. Bend your elbows, they're locked. Get them out and floaty. Feel him swing side to side. Heels down. Stretch down into your calf. Turn your knees out so your legs rest against him. And then just move the outside hand fingers. Get the bit moving. That's better. Bend and relax the shoulders. Push through your chest. Just wiggle the outside. Open, closed, open, closed. Relax and move with him. There you go. Keep it going. Stretch down into your calf. Relax your elbows, relax your arms. Put what happened this morning away and relax. Don't let it interfere with your writing. Feel him swing, left, right, open, closed, open, closed. Get your hands out and floaty. Bend your elbows just a little bit. There you go. Light movements, light and easy. Wiggle the outside hand. And take up one more point. There you go. Bend your elbows and relax. Bend your elbows, get them floaty. Bring them up there you go. Bend your elbows and relax, make them elastic. So your elbows, so you're sort of just pushing down a little with your hands from your elbows. There you go. When you're ready, pick up your sitting trot. Lower leg, keep your leg on him, but just poke. Put a little more pressure into it. Think energy with your core. Bend your elbows because you've already locked them up. There you go. A little more energy. There you go. Relax. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. Hang on to your reins. Even the sitting trot. Remember when we talked about pushing down with your elbows? Even on the sitting trot, a little bit so that your reins stay where they need to be. Keep them going. Pick up the contact. Keep the outside rein going. Push your hands floaty. There you go. That's it. Alternate leg aids. Keep him moving forward because he's not stepping out. Bend your elbows and relax. Remember, push down a little with your elbows. That way your hands stay the connection because right now your reins are flopping. And locking your arms is not going to stop them from flopping. It'll make it worse. So relax your elbows, relax your arms, let there be some play in them. Push your hands forward, get them floaty, keep them bent. Wiggle the outside rein. Take up another point on the inside, there you go. Wiggle the outside. Really push him forward. He's not going to want to because he's been sleeping in the stall. Push your hands forward, floaty. And when you're getting moving forward, and then ask for the posting trot. Bend your elbows and relax. Feel the post. Don't rush it. Feel that outside leg move. Don't look to start to post. Feel it. Every time you look, you're going to mess it up because you're going to think to go up when it's up, and good job. Nicely done. Keep the outside fingers moving. Wait till you're outside. Push him over. Drop into your stirrups, heels down. Squeeze every time you sit. There you go. Don't pinch with your knee. Relax your knee. Turn your knee out. Drop your heel down just a little. Wait till you're outside. Push him out a little more. Pick up a point. Now, every time you remember, you're locking your arms, so every time push down a little. There you go. Get your hands floaty. Take up another point. You've already locked your arms. Don't bring them back. Bend them. Push your hands floaty. There you go. If your hands are out and floaty, he'll want to move forward into the bit. There you go. Keep the outside fingers moving. Keep them going. Every time you sit, squeeze with your calf. If he's ignoring you, use your spur. Watch your feet because your stirrup pad is sliding back to your heel on your inside leg. So you'll have to move your inside stirrup more onto your toe. There you go. Drop into your stirrups, feel it. There. That's it. Keep it going. Wait till you're outside. Every time you sit, poke him a little. Wiggle the outside. That's it. Hands floaty. Keep your elbows bent. There you go. Drop in. Drop in. Turn your knees out because you're gripping with your knees a little. There you go. Pushing forward. Do a circle and change your direction. So do the circle first up there, and then change your direction. So wait till you're inside. Keep the outside rein going. That's it. That's it. Now look at your turn and change your direction. Wait till your inside hip. Don't forget to change your diagonal. Change your diagonal. There you go. Don't lock your elbows. Remember, there you go. Take up a point. Now get the outside rein moving because he's running around like a giraffe. Drop in, take up a point. Find that contact. Remember what it felt like. Bend your elbows and relax. Remember, push down with your elbows. Turn your knees out and use your spur. Push your hands floaty. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. Push down with your elbows. What's wrong? Hot and sweaty? All right, so get yourself put back together. Get your knees right. Get your legs right. Get your heels right. Get your toes right. Use your inside leg. Wait to your outside hip. Use your inside leg. Don't bring your knee up. Stretch down into it. There you go. Bend your elbows and relax. Remember, push down with your elbows. Keep the outside rein going. Come on, go. So pick up your contact, get his head down. So wiggle the outside rein, weight to your outside hip, inside leg at the girth, pushing him to your outside hand. What's the matter? What? Turn your knees out. All right, so collect him back up. Get his nose in. Get your hands out and floaty. Get him up a little bit so the line's straight. Weight to your outside hip. Turn your knees out to use your spur. There you go. Your spur is more effective that way. Push your hands forward, get them floaty, keep the elbows bent. Remember, push down with your elbows. Push your hands forward a little bit. There you go. Just keep and bend your elbows just a micro bend. There you go. And when you're ready, pick up your sitting trot. Even at the sitting trot, drop into your stirrups. Let your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Alternate leg aids, push him forward. Turn your knees out. He's barely moving, get him going. Pick up a point, get a connection. Remember how it felt. Alternate leg aids. Keep the outside rein going. He's trying to tell you your hands are not right. So push your hands a little forward. He needs to move out more. Hands forward, push him forward, relax. Same thing, push down with your elbows a little. Pick up a point. Alternate leg aids. Push your hands forward because you brought them back to your thighs. Now, when you're ready, pick up your rising trot. Feel it, don't force it. Always check to make sure you're right. You're not. Every time you sit, squeeze with your calf, not your spur. Turn your knees out and squeeze. Push him forward a little bit. Use your spur. There we go. Bend your elbows and push down. Part of the reason he's not wanting to move forward is you're holding him back with your hands. Light and floaty up by the grab strap. Change your direction. Twist. Keep the outside rein going. Get your legs back on him rather than having him flail around. Press your elbows down. There you go. Wiggle the outside. Moving forward a little more. Pick up a little faster trot. There you go. Drop into your stirrups. Hands a little forward. Right about where your grab strap is. Hands up. There you go. Keep the outside fingers moving. That's it. Move your stirrup to the end of your toes. And just turn your knees out because you're raking his side with your spur because your leg is swinging back. So just turn your knees out. Drop in. Turn your knees out because you're gripping with your knees and relax. Think about your song. Think about it in your head. Sing it. Keep the outside hand moving, but sing your song. Because you're halfway down his flank with your spur. So turn your knees out. You gotta ride with your knees out. There you go. Weight in your stirrups. Heels down. Ask for a walk. Get your heels down. Do your stirrups feel long? Do your stirrups feel long? Keep the outside rein moving. There you go. Relax your elbows, push down. Rising trot. That's it. Good job. Turn your toes out. There you go. There. Much better. Wait till you're outside. Awesome. Hands a little forward. There you go. Weight in your heels. Drop your heels. Turn your toe out. Turn your knee out. Drop into your stirrups. Turn your knee out because you're not. There you go. Now as you come down the long side, ask for the canter, but I want you to get yourself in position before you ask. Don't forget about the cue, which is squeezing both reins. You'll sit inside leg at the girth, outside leg behind the girth. Use your inside leg, your lower leg, your spur to ask for it. Get out of your saddle a little bit. Relax your hands. That's it. Good job. Drop in. You're gripping with your knees. Relax. Turn your knees out. It's all right. Check your diagonal. Don't just blindly go to it. Now, ask him again. Get yourself together. Now ask. Don't lean forward. Not yet. Go back to posting. That was a hot mess. Keep them going. Keep going. He's picking everything up from you, so get your mind where it needs. That looks great. That's perfect. Now sit and ask right now. There you go. Get out of your seat a little bit. Lighten it. There. Post. That's it. Keep them going. Now sit and ask again. Use your inside leg at the girth when you're ready for the canter. Use your lower leg, your spur. Sit and lean back. There you go. Now lighten your seat a little bit. Careful, you don't want to bump him in the back. So just get a little bit out. Because what you're doing is you're still bouncing on his back. So you just want to lighten it. So his back can free up a little bit. And then once he starts to lengthen out, you can hop into 2-point. So pick up your trot again. Pick up your rising trot. Feel the post. Make sure you check when you start. That way you know you're on the right lead and not on the wrong one. Not right. Sit and ask when you're ready. Lower leg on your inside leg, outside leg behind the girth. Sit and lean back. Don't chase him into it. There you go. Check your diagonal. You're forgetting to check. Right or wrong, I'm going to ask you to check your diagonal. So don't change it unless you absolutely know for sure it's wrong. Try it again. Inside leg at the girth, lower leg, ask, sit. Sit a minute, lean back. Too much, there you go. Are you using your inside leg? Then he's not going to do it. That is the cue. So you have to use your inside leg. Now sit. Now ask. How come you raised your foot out of the stirrup to ask? What were you thinking? Tell me what you were thinking. You want to, when you ask for the canter, you want to ask low. But I'm hoping, I didn't want to tell you that because I didn't want you to overwhelm your little brain. That's okay. There are some days everybody's got a slow processor or a really small one. Alan has a really small one on a regular basis, so it's okay. So when you're ready, pick up your rising trot. Make sure you check your diagonal when you start posting. Don't get halfway down the arena and then think about it. Did you even look? What were you thinking when you started? Nope. You're forcing it. Feel it. Sit and feel it. Nope. Think about your song. Nope. You're not even looking. Look. Check your diagonal. Look. You're supposed to look when you're posting, not when you're sitting. There you go. Go one time around at the posting trot. Get yourself together. Get weight in your lower leg because it's swinging around. There you go. That's it. Watch your leg. It's swinging back. Turn your knee out. All right, sitting trot. Posting trot. Check your diagonal. Make sure it's right. It's not right. Still not right. Look. Look when you change. Sit. Relax. Wait in your, let the bounce happen. Deep breath. Rising. Feel it. There you go. Sit. Rising. Make sure you look. The minute you go up, start looking. Sit. Let the bounce happen. Rising. There you go. That's it. Much better. He's happier, can you tell? You still moving the outside rein? Good job. Now, I want you to sit for a minute. Sitting trot. Keep them going. Now, think about the canter. Outside leg behind the girth. Inside leg at the girth. Use your ankle. You're going down his barrel. Turn your knee out. Stretch down into your stirrup. Stretch down, your heel is up. There you go. Use your ankle to ask, not the spur. It's okay to turn your knee out to ask. Don't lean forward. Don't lean forward. How come your feet are bent and coming out of the stirrup? That's it. He's happier. You've got your hands right and you're relaxed. That's good. Bend your elbows. Don't think about them. Sing your song. Sing your song and ask for the canter. You're asking down his flank at the girth. At the girth. At the top, change direction. Up into your stirrups. Now, sitting trot. And you changed your direction and forgot to change your diagonal. That's it. Feel the bounce. Let it happen. Hips, knees, ankles. Hips, knees, ankles. Now ask for the canter. Inside leg at the girth. Shift your weight to your inside hip so you can reach down. Don't pull your knee up. Stretch into it. Get yourself together. some weight in your stirrups. Stretch down into your heel. Stretching down will get you down, your ankle down where it needs to be. Post. All right, come here for a minute. Take a breather, he takes a breather. Deep breath. You ride just like you have stirrups. Stretch down. You don't need to pull your knee up to kick him. Get him into the sitting trot and relax. Don't grip. Same thing if you had stirrups. Relax. Relax. Lean back just a little. Now ask for the walk. Close your thighs, suck your tummy in, ask for the walk. Ask for the walk. Close your thighs. Quick squeeze, squeeze. Huh? Sit him nice and relaxed. Knees out, wrap your legs around him. Use your lower leg, which is your ankle. Do your sitting trot. Alternate leg aids, push him forward. Same thing if you had your spurs on. Click to him. Keep that outside rein moving. Relax your thighs. Don't grip. Point your toes up like you've got your stirrups. Now you're pushing your feet forward, so keep them wrapped around you or around him. You ride just like if you had stirrups. Alternate leg aids. Keep the outside rein moving. Keep it going. That's it. Don't grip with your knees. Turn your knees out. Wrap your legs around him in a hug. Ask for a walk. Close your thighs. Suck your tummy in. Keep them going. Change your direction. And pick up your sitting trot again. Alternate leg aids. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Turn your knees out so you're not gripping. Heels down, toes up. Relax. 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 What was the problem? Just relax. You got it. Knees out. Relax. And you forgot about your outside rein, didn't you? Relax. There you go. Hands up a little bit. Still want him out and floaty. Look how good he's being. Keep the outside rein moving. There you go. Now, try a rising trot. You should be able to do it. Check your diagonal. Did you even look? How did it feel? But you were doing it. You were on the wrong diagonal, but you were still posting because you were so focused on posting that you didn't think about feeling it. All right, so try again. Sitting trot. Get yourself together. Keep the outside rein moving. Move the outside rein. Sitting trot. Feel it when you do your rising. Wait to your outside hip still. Use your inside leg at the girth. There you go, because now he's stepping out more. Use your alternate leg aids. He's shuffling. Keep him going. He's about ready to stop. Alternate leg aids. When you're ready, rising trot. Feel it. Don't force it. Make sure you start looking at your diagonal the minute you start rising. Wrong.
What's that thing that you said about size?
What? Now, as he's walking, check your theory, because his barrel still swings. Watch your legs. You're bringing them up. Just relax. When you're ready, pick up your rising trot. Don't grip with your knees. Relax them. Good job. Now sit. Rising. But you got it. I think that's a good point to end. A little tired?